Hello everyone, today we will be going through media bias when it comes to journalism. So what is considered to be the media? Media is the main means of mass communication in a society at any given time. The media and its forms are constantly evolving and adapting to fit the people. Of course, there are many different types of media. Some include print media, so books, magazines, newspapers, television, movies, video games, music, cell phones, and the internet. What is media bias? Media bias is the bias of journalists and news producers within the mass media in the selection of many events and stories that are reported and how they are covered. In the United States, there's a lot of discussion on media bias with there being liberal bias, conservative bias, mainstream bias, corporate bias, and like activist cause bias. So, for example, CNN is considered to be Democratic and anti-Trump, while Fox is Republican and pro-Trump. So, of course, this isn't the only type of media bias. There's also government media bias, which you can see in communist countries. So, a lot of communist governments have censorship, and the government ends up playing a large role in the media by effectively silencing those who want to speak out or they want to depict their nation as perfect. An example of this can be seen with the COVID-19 crisis. COVID-19 was discovered and the first condition of it was found in the end of November. However, it did not reach the US until the end of December. Of course, there's also nationalistic media bias, which is very prevalent in every single country. So most countries will depict themselves as strong and powerful in the media. Of course, there's freedom of speech, but in media such as textbooks, books, and movies, the nation is seen as the hero. So the American military is depicted as strong and courageous in American news. However, all the damage done in the Middle East to the families in war is never shown. And an example could be America versus Britain and their take on the American Revolution. So of course, both of them will depict the other people as the villains and themselves as the heroes. So of course, that's kind of a bias because the generation that listens to the news and listens to textbooks and books and movies, they will have a very skewed perspective on what actually happened. Thank you.